Alright guys, let's get back. Let's get back to Banishers. Try to get this one finished up. Oh, I meant to turn that off. I was gonna turn off the notifications while I was on
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Let's see what this Lammy dude was up to down here.
Red.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm? The wards worked well enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done. Red, I can't manifest anymore. Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Stay low on what? Shit. Bullshit.
You bastard!
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
It looks like you could break that.
creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you.
It's ooze.
What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
I should give this place a proper sweep. This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Were you stuck in here?
In the Araloo? Originally, I was searching for the source of the poisoning. I may have overestimated my talents. Still, an amazing place to be stuck in, no? Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did! A good thing, too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. Less, more so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where? I ask myself, where?
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye. I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong. Apart from a little theft.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's Plague, of course. and I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
Let's go take a
It's
closer
just like
look
in
at that ooze
Ghostbusters
then.
2, it has a river of slime
And
underneath
with
the
that
city.
sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Okay.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few...
What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
How may I help you? And which of you may I help?
I thought you wanted to ask some
Let's
questions.
go take a closer look at...
And with that do be careful.
The Araloo is...
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just... You're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it...
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I was as earnest as he. Ah, the rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really.
I don't think he's really dangerous. He's just curious and wants to help, kinda. That's what I got from it.
I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory. But I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out. Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here. Well, that was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
Red, I can't manifest anymore. Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
Don't even see any. But okay. do we go here? Okay, I don't know which way to go.
Ghost wards. I cannot manifest. Wards, you're on your own.
I got no clue where to go. We're just going in fucking circles. She keeps saying wards, but I don't see shit.
I don't think so.
Where is it?
I can't help you.
Alright, we gotta find this fucking ward, I guess.
Take care. The place is warded.
And we could do something up there, we just, Oh yeah, see? So we gotta find the ward to do this.
Wards. Think you can fend for yourself? I can't, Rory.
Bullshit. Where the hell's the freaking ward at?
I don't think so. I can manifest now.
There we go.
I have another in sight.
Shit.
over my dead body.
Raging man. That's gonna be good.
Hit the wrong button. Of course.
Oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
What are we doing? Void travel? Yeah.
The ooze affects the incarnate, too. Who goes there?
It's not slime. It was ooze.
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone. What might you be, then?
What was...
Innocence. Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You?
That's what I was thinking. And then she said it. Well, you're not going to be friendly because you're an
Bigger than I
entity.
thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
What the hell is happening here?
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
As above, so below.
Is that?
Yes. Something's here.
More efficient than cannon powder.
Wait, how do we get that chest? I'm not done. So how do we get the chest?
Hidden.
Gibbs Farm account book.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the...
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
I hate when they're talking, you can't pick up
Obviously.
shit, it's
Look
annoying.
around you.
I should be able to pick up stuff still, come on.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well...
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
Your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
She's a witch.
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Away with you!
Careful!
Shit, Bone Daddy.
This on for size.
I don't know how we get that chest up there, but... I don't think we shot need it.
devil take it!
Where did we come from? Through there or through here? Oh, through there. Back at the house. Fuck. I think this still just takes us back to the house, so what's supposed to do here? There's nothing up here. So I'm missing something, I don't know. Alright, well, let's just head back, I guess. I don't know. It's in here somewhere. I already inspected all this. I should have been able to inspect this, but it went away. Oh, I knew that.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume. I love doing that.
This just takes us back inside. What's the point of that shit, dude? Come on. We're gonna go this way first.
I love doing that.
Shit.
That one is shielded.
Whoa, why do you do that shit?
Divert your focus. The veil shields this one.
Not strong enough.
Tougher than a gadfly.
Get rid of the other Spectre first. Eyes peeled.
Alright. So it's cursed because of what happened to this lady, right? Pretty sure. Dude, get on the fucking wall. Come on. Where'd she go? Thought she was right here.
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Oh, shite.
I'm back.
At long last.
Something has me. Wards.
Again. Tell you one thing, man. These quests are freaking long, dude. I think the game's only like, what, 40, 50 bucks? I don't remember, but it's definitely worth it. I'd get it when it goes on sale. But it's still worth it if you paid full price. Superman punch. I gotta get this Superman punch.
Wards. Think you can fend for yourself? I don't think so. Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Off you go then.
Oh, is this it? How did I know?
Expected no less from you, Mrs. Gibbs.
There's a tough one.
Keep this up.
hate when you're getting hit, you can't get out of there. It's fun.
Once more, we're cleaning.
God, fucking move, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Call on me.
Stupid, dude.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what the woman they accused was saying.
The Gibbs are not at home to rational explanations.
The greedy shall fall, and their certitudes be swamped when the final judgment comes.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Can we go in here? No. Oh. Okay. Long ass fucking quest, dude.
Over there.
Elusive little buggers. Nothing not to make you angry.
What is this? health points, sweet.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
Find a way around then.
Well, too late. I'm already halfway through. She's like, don't do it.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Are those echoes we're hearing or the shadows speaking?
They always appear near the ooze.
So the whispers.
But which came first?
So you need these dolls for something. I don't remember what, but it didn't take long enough just to finish the damn story.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
To deliver you from the way of evil, your captives are unleashed upon you.
I didn't know you could break these.
This isn't over yet. Get out of there!
Oh, damn it.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
Remind me not to make you angry.
Missions are ridiculously long. I was working on this one last night and it's still not over. It's like, come on, man.
Another curse.
Cleanse cursed object.
Unclean spirit, be gone.
All these charms are pretty much pointless when you think about it, honestly.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off. Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
Women.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Gotta be something here. Here we go.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
They brought more friends.
I have another in sight.
You can't fucking dodge in this shit.
Reinforcements!
Ask for help if you need it.
Die, you bastard! Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence.
Just like in Ghostbusters 2.
The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them. We can't leave yet.
Okay, we can't go to this or what?
We're not finished here.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
You have turned your back from love. Look to me when most needed. Yes, it.
If you need a breather, we can do it here. Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
Bucket.
The bucket is tainted.
Whatever you have sown, you shall reap. Alone, forlorn, misunderstood, so you shall remain.
A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. But why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
All deserted him. None supported him.
Let's cleanse it.
Ah, this can't be good.
This game is so cool, dude.
Bring forward the accused.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak!
If we speak, shall you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let Urim the faith. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
Sworn to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence. Pain hereafter.
Inquisitor Court. I'm no witch hunter.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
Bloody hell. Is that me? It's a cheap trick.
I think this one is mine.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit.
Wasn't expecting to fight myself today.
It's like Dark Wink.
What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Hell's balls!
What do I do here?
You fraud!
This game is so damn good.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become. This is going to vex me. I need to be the one to face it.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. Damn you.
Well, it's kind of hard
Your strikes do nothing.
when you don't got no health here.
For my soul. On your own here, Red.
I need to be the one to face it.
Yeah, well, you suck, so I gotta get your health back first.
No, not anymore. Bloody shadow. This thing is mine. This just won't do.
What do we fucking do here? If it gets back up, I'm gonna be pissed.
And Taya died to help New Eden. And still we fight this
Oh, dude,
curse.
come on.
What more do you want from us?
Didn't expect to fight myself today.
Your strikes are not helping. Let me.
Bitch.
No, I don't think we will.
I'm not messing about, am I?
Damn you. Your strikes do nothing.
This is fucking bullshit.
You won't do that again.
I'm the one who has to fight him. Bloody hell, that stings!
I need to be the one to face it.
Fucking banish it again, huh? Justice for all, defeat infamy.
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
So is the well cured now? Cool. Bless
Enough.
garb. What's this? Strength. Drops your health. Well, not too much. Only 9. Physical. But it boosts everything else. Dang. So, this one. Let's use the blessed garb and then we'll upgrade it some.
Can we please get out of here? That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel powerless. I were always one move behind. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
So the armor I had has helped me a lot more, but this one seems to help me a lot more. I gotta save up my stuff for the,
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
For the upgrade for my health. See, it took my health down some, not a whole lot.
Seems to be stuck.
Oh man, of course it is. Why can't we just... Can't ever fucking be easy, can it?
I love doing that.
I don't know if it's silver. You need that magite or something, whatever the hell it is, for your upgrades. This is making me want to play God of War again. Maybe I'll get the PC version again, see if it runs any better on my new computer. Because I played Valhalla, that was the first game I ever streamed. So, not Valhalla, Ragnarok, my bad. So it'd be cool to play the second one. Stream it. I mean, the first one and stream it. You guys know what I mean.
That down there, it was... I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
Yeah, I really like the relationship between these two characters, like, a lot.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once.
I'm gonna go see my upgrades real quick.
The ungodly shall not be able to stand.
My house is up there, isn't it? Okay. Well, we'll just do this, finish it up, then we'll... Because when I try to switch back to my other thing, my other armor set. We'll try this bless for a bit.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once thus delivered of that which was so much. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
Preposterous. How the fuck do I get in here?
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. It is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king turned his flock to God, but it was not enough. The plague spread on. The king, worried about his position, needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
You pompous coward.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken, secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Well, we're gonna spare him because that's what I've been doing with this whole thing, but I want to play it again eventually to do the sacrifices and kill everybody. But we'll spare his stupid ass this time.
You say your flock forced your hand. For the greater good, you say you indulged their bloodlust. I believe you did it. I don't believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
You're having a laugh.
Can't be. Him? My son, a witch? You mock us, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof. For years, Lammy studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
No! Lord have mercy!
For shame.
The boy was always strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Have faith. The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here.
Yeah, this game's so good, dude. The storytelling. I definitely recommend this one, dude.
You and your lady. Look what you've done. Don't
You guys seriously need to play this.
I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Damn you, Banisher. Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and hereafter. I look forward to never seeing you again.
Don't count on it. The work's not done.
It's really good.
I hate this place.
Judge
Rest
and
up,
jury.
then please, let's get out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna look at our upgrades, then we're gonna call it. Man, it's a really sleeper hit of a freaking game here. See what upgrades we got.
You're angry. I can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Askell saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
Past is the past. You still get to choose your future. Times like this, old wounds can ache. Seems normal.
It's more than that. My past casts a growing shadow upon my heart. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.